And today we are really setting the stage for a celebration.
A celebration of the written word, specifically.
Exactly. And, if you are joining us right now, it means you have a healthy appetite for knowledge.
Which means you are in exactly the right place.
You really are. Because today's mission is to explore an incredibly vibrant event.
Right, the 2026 World Book Day.
Yeah, specifically at Kkes Educational Schools, or Kkes, which is located in Lagos, Nigeria.
And looking through the stack of sources we are provided for this, the event programs, literary synopses, and those philosophical reviews, it's just so clear that we are not looking at a simple, basic school itinerary here.
Not at all. It's so much deeper than that.
It really is. Our goal today is to unpack the transformative power of reading. We're examining how this school in Nigeria is utilizing heavy-hitting literature paired with some deeply held core values to prepare young learners.
Prepare them for a world that is it's moving so fast.
Yeah, navigating an increasingly complex, highly competitive, and technologically driven global economy.
I want to speak directly to you, the listener, for a second.
Yeah.
Because whether you are a lifelong learner who just devours nonfiction, or maybe you're someone looking for a spark to pick up your next great novel, this conversation is going to offer you a shortcut.
A shortcut to understanding how education, character, and literature all intersect.
Exactly. How they intersect to shape the next generation. It is a fascinating blueprint. But before we head to Lagos, I was actually looking into the origins of World Book Day itself, and I didn't know this. The history is surprisingly romantic.
Oh, it really is.
It officially began with a decree by UNESCO, that's the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, back in April 1995.
Which makes the tradition exactly 31 years old this year.
41 years. It's wild to think about.
It is a wonderful milestone.
Yeah.
But, the specific inspiration that UNESCO drew from is what makes it so enduring.
Right.
The idea actually sprouted from a Spanish celebration in Catalonia.
St. George's Day.
Yes, St. George's Day. Historically, it operated a bit like Valentine's Day, but with a profoundly literary twist.
Which I love.
Right. Instead of just exchanging roses, people would buy each other a book to show their love. A rose and a book.
That entirely reframes the act of reading for me. I mean, it shifts it from being this isolated academic requirement.
A thing you're forced to do quietly in a library.
Exactly. It shifts it from that into a form of social currency.
It creates an intimate act of human